sWooZie.
I'm Katie.
Hello, Katie. You look very official here.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Different color mittens,
Yes.
freezing.
You're crushing it right now.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. If a new viewer was to stumble upon your YouTube channel, what's the first thing that they'd learn about you?
Ooh, that I'm very open. I share a lot of my personal life on the internet because you guys are giving me your time, so that's your most valuable asset. You can get more money, you can get more of a lot of other stuff, but because you're giving me your time, I'm going to share my first hickey story. My parents are walking in on me doing all kind of crazy stuff, like really intimate stuff that I only share with my inner circle of friends.
What's something that you would love to share, but you just know that you can't?
A lot of my inner thoughts. I've started to do that, but then I realize it's just like some stuff you just need to keep to yourself.
Yeah.
And a lot of relationship problems too. You know, people want to be entertained. They don't want to be depressed after watching one of your videos.
Right.
So that's something I wish I could share a little bit
They
more.
want to feel happy.
Exactly.
They don't want to be like, oh,
Some people have their
God.
day turned around because of a YouTube video. I don't want when you come to my channel like you're more depressed. Like, oh my God, I hate sWooZie now. You know?
If you weren't creating content online, what would you be doing?
Aspiring filmmaker. Essentially, before I got into the whole thing, I was like doing TV shows, so I got in with DirecTV, and that's kind of how I got thrusted into the YouTube thing because I was doing lifeguarding full time, and then on the side I was doing a little bit of like TV show stuff, and I was making videos.
Yeah.
It's like, here's the set, here's this person, here's the director, and then that kind of just went into the YouTube. So
Spiraled
yeah.
into YouTube. What's the best comment that you've ever received?
Ooh, when girls call me handsome, the H word, that just makes my heart just melt. So yeah, anytime. Now don't go flooding my comment section with that because then you're gonna saturate it. But yeah, when girls call me handsome.
Well, you are very handsome.
I worked really hard. It took me like 8 hours to get to this level.
I see that.
He knows my struggle.
It pays off. What's your most memorable moment from starting this whole process?
So many crazy. I was telling him I went to the White House. Met the vice president, because of YouTube. So like going from my bedroom and just being a kid with a camera, sitting on my bed recording, to the White House is a big deal.
Now, when the White House called you, what was going through your head or your body?
Fake. This is not going to happen. I'll believe it when I'm sitting in the White House meeting people. That's when I'll believe it. That's not fake.
Did you believe it when you were still sitting in there, or even at that?
Honestly, even when I got to security, they almost didn't want to let me in because I'm like, I'm here to see the president. And they're like, real, let me see your ID. Let's go, bro.
Another one of these guys.
Yeah, and they called everybody in there on the computer because I walk up. You people don't walk up to see the president to the White House gate. They usually get driven in, you know. So yeah.
Well, that is very cool. What did you say?
I'm here to see the president. And
No, when you saw them, what was the first thing that you said?
Honestly, it was like they did a lot of the talking.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they understand that they have a very low ceiling when it comes to the White House stuff. We have a very high ceiling when we make videos.
Right.
White House makes a video that gets 14,000 views. We make a video that gets 14 million views. So they're trying to see like what they can do to get their kind of messages out there a little bit more to raise that ceiling. Pick our brains a little bit.
And if you could have any special follower, dead, alive, famous, non-famous, who would it be?
It would be a tie between Steven Spielberg and George Lucas. I love, and Christopher Nolan, Inception, he's kind of amazing too. In the back of my head, I'm like, I'm sure one of them has seen at least one of the videos. Maybe I'll target their kids.
Never know. You never know.
I'll see what I can do. If I start mentioning and giving shout outs to people over and over, usually they end up.
It'll happen. I was going to think you were going to say Barack Obama, but...
I mean, been there, done that.
Exactly.
I call him Breezy now, you know. We play basketball on the weekends.
You guys are tight.
We're like this. I mean, come on. On to bigger and better.
Exactly.
No love lost, bro.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your
Try
night.
to stay warm.
Yeah, you too.
Awesome. All right, guys.
Take care.